square root of 4 minus square root of 3 under square root. We have to simplify this. Now square root of 4 is 2, so we can write it 2 minus square root of 3 under square root. Now we need to remove this square root for simplification. So we have to write this term 2 minus square root of 3 in terms of a plus minus b whole square, so that we can remove square root with this square. Now 2 we can write it as 1 upon 2 plus 3 upon 2. When you add these two fractions, it will be equal to 2. 1 upon 2 plus 3 upon 2 will be 1 plus 3 upon 2. This is 4 upon 2 or equal to 2 minus square root of 3. If we write 2 outside the square root and 1 upon 4 inside the square root, then this means it is square root of 3 upon square root of 4 times 2, or this will be 2 times square root of 3. Square root of 4 is 2, then we can cancel this 2 and this 2, then that is equal to square root of, square root of 3. So no change in the number under square root. Now 1 upon 2, if we write it under square root and square it, then it is equal to 1 upon 2, because when a number is under square root and it is squared, we remove the square root with the square. So we can write a number a is equal to square root of a square. Same for 3 upon 2. So 3 upon 2 under square root whole square minus 2 square root of 3 upon 4. We can write 3 upon 2 times 1 upon 2 under square root, or this we can also write square root of 3 upon 2 times square root of 1 upon 2, because a times b under square root is equal to square root of a times square root of b under square root. Now if 1 upon 2 is a and 3 upon 2 is b, then it is in the form of a square plus b square minus 2ab, and this is an algebraic expression. We can write it as 1 upon 2 under square root minus 3 upon 2 under square root whole square under square root. Now remove the square root with the square. So this is 1 upon 2 under square root minus 3 upon 2 under square root, or you can also write this answer as square root of 3 upon 2 minus square root of 1 upon 2. If you take square root of 3 upon 2 as a and square root of 1 upon 2 as b. So this is our answer. How did you solve the question? Let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching.